Hello, we are the Fantastic Four, and we are here to inform you about the non-profit organization that we felt needed to be brought over to the people. We have chosen the Humane Society of the United States. Journalists Fred Myers, Helen Jones, Larry Andrews, and Mary Glazer founded it in 1954. The current president of this organization is Wayne Pacelle. This organization raises awareness about animals in danger and does so by their motto, celebrating animals, confronting cruelty. This organization is the nation's largest organization that works to protect animals who are being mistreated, endangered, and also those who are homeless. They are the leading animal advocacy fighting against puppy mills, animal fighting, factory farming, seal slaughter, horse cruelty, captive hunts, and the wildlife trade. The Humane Society's mission is to treat animals the same way that we treat humans and to stop the cruelty that is being brought up by humans. The Humane Society has passed laws to protect animals, carried out awareness, and provided direct care and rescue for animals in distress. This organization has a great deal of educational support behind them. They possess the best scientists who are experts in animal wildlife. The Humane Society has wildlife sanctuaries in more than 35 states. This organization has many accomplishments, the best one being that they were ranked the most effective animal organization by the leaders in the humane movement in a survey that they conducted. It was established by GuideStars Philanthropedia. As you can see here, the Humane Society today operates 5 animal sanctuaries, which are located in Florida, Massachusetts, California, Oregon, and Texas. Their policies are tied around nonviolence, disasters, wild animals, companion animals, and animals in biomedical research, testing, and education. The authors of this website are speaking generally to the world, I believe, because the audience for this website are animal lovers, but also everyone, since the majority of the world has animals. They're informing that it is time to make a difference and to stop the misconduct brought upon the animal life. This website also has hyperlinks in between words in the paragraphs that leads to another tab with articles about the subject. So it has easy access and you can maneuver to access other subjects. They also break down their purpose and accomplishments in bullets. The way the About Us page is set up and the type of writing techniques used by the Humane Society is very effective. Once you click the About Us tab, the text has an emotion appeal due to the pictures of animals who look sad and are homeless. With that being said, they have a donation tab right next to the text, so right about here. So just by observing the picture, it connects to the hearts of people, especially those who have a soft spot for animals. So that makes people want to donate to the organization. They also have a video of animals being rescued and animals in cages, followed by sad background music, which also makes you want to stand and help out. Here's the video, and once you click it, it plays. It shows you some things about animals and how they save them. And you can just look into that whenever you're free. They also have a little tabs where you could contact them either through the donation box or Twitter, Facebook, email, and pin it. And they're shown right here with these little symbols. You just click and it'll open up. This organization establishes credibility by the workers who help make this organization expand because they are expert scientists in animal wildlife. In the About Us page, the reader is shown to various links that lead to more articles about the topic in hand. So this shows the level of ethos because every link navigates you to a credible source with more information. The website's colors are mostly blue. The color blue mostly refers to being gloomy or something sad is happening, so kind of like the blues. And it ties into the reason why this organization came to be. They came to be because of the mistreating of animals, and those animals are sad and gloomy, and they're just really need help. The use of large numbers pertaining to the amount of animals they care for each year grabs the reader's attention because it shows that their organization is great at progress and improvement. As seen right here, they tend to around 100,000 animals each year. Now on to my colleague Victor.
The Humane Society, at the end of every year, speak about the achievements they were able to enact. Every year they choose a different form of media to display their accomplishments. In 2013 they created a pamphlet, in 2014 they wrote a blog post, in 2015 they filmed a video. I will be speaking about the 2014 annual report. This website is set up to give readers a strong and effective way of showing the accomplishments of the Humane Society by displaying various writing styles. Once you enter the page, it is set up as a blog type style. It shows various links that lead to more articles about the topic in hand, appealing to a level of ethos. Every link navigates to a credible source with additional information. The statistics provide appeal to credibility as well as logos. They show that the organization knows its facts. Some of the HSUS accomplishments are stripping the King Amendment from the Farm Bill, blocked 3 horse slaughter plants from opening, persuaded India to ban animal testing for cosmetics products, stopped wolf hunting in Michigan, and passed AG gag laws in almost a dozen states. An example is under horse slaughter suspension. Since 87% of the horses slaughtered in EU certified plants in Mexico originated from the United States, this is perhaps the biggest blow to the entire North American horse slaughter industry since the shutdown of the horse slaughter plant in the United States in 2007. This website is getting key information and statistics to bring awareness while boosting their credibility. The website is made to show readers the different accomplishments society has been able to achieve, so as the reader continues to scroll down and see the numerous accomplishments, they build an emotional connection leading to battle. The reader is able to see how every animal, no matter the kind, is being fought for and given opportunities they deserve. The page provides visuals of various animals providing with another type of writing style as well as a giving vivid image that appeals to the audience emotions and interests. The sole purpose of this organization is to help animals, no matter what kind, to be protected from harm and well taken care of with these two battles. This website gives great access to readers to contact this organization from any questions and concerns, so they do a good job of staying connected. Readers will connect to this in a logical way. As viewers, when we come up to this page, we are giving various white spaces, which makes the website reader friendly since the information doesn't seem too much or endless. The improvements this website needs is to have more visual representation dealing with the accomplishments being talked about, so the reader has a sense of imagery towards the topic being discussed. They make it easy for the readers to find what they need to find, whether it is to adopt a pet or find more information about them. They appeal to the population by making advertisements that show what they do for the animals and the rescue, and they promote their service. This page is set up as a blog so it provides a different feel to it since you're not a regular website and is being written by the CEO of the company, so you're able to feel the sense of accomplishment and pride this organization has.
As an occasional writer, I've come to the realization that it may be difficult to tie story-like articles into persuasive and educative articles. Karen E. Lange, writer of The Vanishing, managed to make that possible through Stefan Slack's story on trophy hunting. She used this story and her argument on how issues like slacks are pushing lions to extinction to build a structure, maintain her tone, make herself credible, appeal to the audience's emotions, and incorporate pictures relevant to her topic. During the first few paragraphs of her article, Lange created the basis through the use of a story from Stefan Slack's real-life experiences with trophy hunting. As she told the story, she brought in outside sources, such as this one from Teresa Telecki. Killing one lion is not enough. It's killing and killing and killing for no reason at all. The use of these outside sources helped her bring the audience back to reality and strengthened her argument. Towards the middle of the article, as you can see, she brings in more outside sources and uses less of Slack's story, but she still manages to tie in every so often and mention Slack's name along with a few experiences for his reference. In doing so, Lange maintains the same tone throughout the article. She is determined to persuade her audience and does a wonderful job in doing so with the way she attacks the thought of this form of hunting. She uses plenty of sources that use that same method as she does, such as Craig Packer, wildlife researcher, that said, "It's a charade. It's sick. It's totally sick. The use of these outside sources helped make Lange a credible writer, especially with quotes from official websites and televised shows. For example, as she was describing Slack's story, she mentioned a quote said by him on a local televised show. Slack said, "When I found out I was close to the World Hunting Award, it became a disease. And it was like a countdown to try to collect the animals." Not only does that establish Lange as a credible writer, but that quote also heavily appeals to the audience's emotions. Slack compares his hunting to a disease, which brings a bit of sympathy towards him, because it shows a side that he has no control over that he may possibly want to have. As this would give you a different viewpoint on the hunting, Lange pushes down farther as to how it is wrong, and it makes her argument that much stronger than it was before. This quote targeted the audience's emotions, but so does a map of Africa that Lange displays that discloses the amount of lions that have been hunted for their heads and skin from 2005 to 2014. This example brings in credibility, as she mentions that this picture is by Jennifer Lawman from the HSUS and brings statistics into her argument so that the audience may further understand the impact this form of hunting is causing on the population of lions. Karen E. Lange made the mixture of a story-like article with an educative and persuasive twist to blend it perfectly. With the use of Stefan Slack's real-life experiences, she was capable of building a structure, maintaining her tone, making herself credible, appealing to the audience's emotions, and incorporating pictures significant to her topic throughout the article. Her strong argument brought awareness to myself, and I am sure many others feel just as impacted with this article as I did.
Every organization, be it big or small, will always have rumors spread against it. The Humane Society is no different. The Humane Society, although non-profit, has been the victim of various attacks over the years. These attacks try to fracture their credibility and the trust of their supporters. This website was created specifically for those who might have doubts about the Humane Society, or for people who wanted to learn more about the Society's actions. It is a very informative piece with a purpose to regain credibility and to inform people about what is truly going on. The article is called "Who Attacks the Humane Society of the United States?" A very appropriate name if you ask me. When seeing the page for the first time, one's eyes are attracted to the magazines in the background, showing various articles against the Humane Society. This webpage uses various images and short synthesis so as to make it easier and interesting for a reader. The use of short synthesis appeals to readers since they don't have to spend much time on it, and it gives you a clear idea of what is truly happening. Although, if someone would like to read more about the problem, there are different links under each truth. These links take you to another webpage with more information on the subject, as you can see here. This is a more in-depth description about Truth 1. Here, they ended off with a video about 2014 and what happened during that year. This video ties back to my partner's report about their accomplishments. Going back to the main site. The website also uses a variety of images. These various images are used to appeal to a reader's emotional side. As you can see here, behind truth number 1, there is an image of someone from animal rescue with a recently saved dog. This image can produce in a reader a sense of compassion. Another image used next to every deception is that of a man whispering something. This tries to show the readers that these descriptions are nothing more than lies or rumors. The images used behind every truth try to evoke affection towards the animals, whilst the ones used for every deception reminds you that these are nothing more than lies. The effectiveness of this webpage is very clear from the beginning. It is a clear and relatively short webpage whose goal is simple: to regain credibility. It shows that the Humane Society, with its growth over the years, has become very efficient, and with this efficiency has brought against them numerous rivals. Even with all these attacks against them, the Humane Society still stands strong. The website has a sign-up box at the end. No donation is necessary for you to be able to sign up. It isn't required to sign up, but if you wish to show your support and stand against animal cruelty, I highly recommend you do. I know I will. Celebrating animals, confronting cruelty. The Humane Society of the United States truly does live up to their motto. The Humane Society is a very successful non-profit organization. The Humane Society is a very successful non-profit organization. With this success, they were capable to compose an incredible website. The About Us page, their accomplishments, and a few articles that were described are only a few examples of their flawless execution of a descriptive, educative, and persuasive website for a non-profit organization. With this being said, we invite you to visit their website and generously donate to their cause. If you aren't able to donate, you can still sign up to help, whether it be at an animal shelter or just by receiving their monthly emails to instill their cause. Thank you very much for listening. We are the Fantastic Four, signing off.